the chandelier light, velvet shadows dressed in black and white. She walks in trailing danger and perfume, like midnight learned how to move. Ruby lips and emerald eyes, every smile another sweet disguise. You don't visit this side of town unless you're looking to drown at Grabbing Dragons, where the beautiful and broken play. Grabbing Dragons, where your gold and your heart both fade away. Silk gloves and secret lives, champagne mixed with alibis. Everybody wants a little fun at Grabbing Dragons. A red light hums like an old regret. Bartender pours you something you won't forget. Bronze scales glimmer beneath her dress, like temptation made flesh. She leans close just to watch you sweat, says, "Darling, you ain't seen nothing yet." Then laughs low like she knows she's won, as your inhibitions come undone at Grabbing Dragons, where the lost souls learn to dance. Grabbing Dragons, where one touch can ruin every careful plan. Velvet haze and crimson wine, slow hands crossing danger lines. Everybody's hiding something from someone at Grabbing Dragons. You can hear the music crying, like it knows exactly how this ends. Another stranger falls in love tonight and swears he'll never come back again, but he always does at Grabbing Dragons, where the night is always young. Grabbing Dragons, where the wicked hide from the sun. Soft skin and sharpened teeth, secrets tangled in the sheets. Everybody wants a little fun at Grabbing Dragons. She drinks top shelf with dangerous grace, crosses long legs like she owns the place. Gold rings shining on her hands, like promises nobody understands. The trumpet hums, the lights stay low. Everybody watches but pretends they don't. She smiles slow through cherry smoke, like she already knows your favorite joke. Don't let the dragon cry. Not tonight, not under these casino lights. Keep her laughing, keep her wild, keep her wrapped up in denial. Don't let the dragon cry. Buy another round of paradise, 'cause once those lonely eyes turn blue, there ain't enough liquor in the room for you. Black satin dress with slitted sides, enough to kill a man polite. Every glance a loaded game, every touch a little flame. She says, baby, everybody lies, then traces circles on your tie. And somewhere in the piano chords, you stop remembering what you came here for. Don't let the dragon cry. Keep the record spinning slow. Tell her she's too beautiful to ever let the sadness show. Don't let the dragon cry. Dance her through the neon haze like two sinners trying desperately to outlast yesterday. Maybe she was royalty once, maybe she burned kingdoms down, maybe she just looks that way in a room like this downtown. Another cigarette, another love song, another stranger trying to save somebody he just met. Don't let the dragon cry, not while the night still sways, not while her lipstick's on your glass and jazz still fills the place. Don't let the dragon cry, even if it's all a lie. Sometimes the best kind of love only has to last tonight. Lipstick stain on your collarbone, perfume from some other girl. You stumble through the doorway slow, trying not to wake the world. She's sitting there in candlelight, arms crossed tight against the cold. Another night asking where you've been, one look says she already knows. When your lover asks, you learn real fast how silence sounds, how your heartbeat pounds so loud it nearly shakes the room around. You reach for pretty stories and half-believable alibis, while her eyes cut through you slow, like she's heard it 1,000 times. You say the boys kept you drinking, you say the roads were rough with rain, you say except the truth and pray she lets it fade away. When your lover asks, there's glitter shining near your cuff, gods you should have checked before, and her fingers tap against the wood like thunder before war. You say, baby, it's not what it looks like, holding the doorway, Then she lifts one eyebrow slowly, as if that line had ever worked at all. When your lover asks, the air gets heavy in your lungs, like every excuse you built collapses right there on your tongue. You smile like a desperate gambler, holding bad cards to your chest, knowing one more wrong move now, and there'll be nothing left. You blame another tavern night. You say you didn't see a thing. You blame the way temptation looks beneath low amber flames. But the hardest part ain't losing, it's when your lover asks. Maybe you thought you could outrun it. Maybe you like the danger too. But every secret turns to smoke the second she looks at you. When your lover asks, there ain't nowhere left to hide. No silver-tongued excuses, no safe place left in sight. Just two shadows in the half-light, trying not to fall apart, while honesty hangs shaken like broken glass between your hearts. And when you finally meet her eyes, you understand at last. When your lover asks. walked in wearing midnight black, with trouble riding on her back. High heels clicking to the beat, every eye followed down the street. Bartender nearly dropped the gin when she flashed that velvet grin. And somewhere near the saxophone, a married man stopped going home. She don't steal hearts, she rents them by the hour. Wicked whims and crimson lips, champagne kisses at your fingertips, velvet sins and neon light. Nobody here gets out polite. Wicked whims and reckless grins, slow jazz dancing skin on skin. Everybody wants a taste of bad decisions dressed in lace. Cards got dealt at table 3. She played men like poetry, crossed her legs and lit a flame. Half the room forgot their names. Some rich fool bought her diamonds bright. She disappeared with him by midnight, came back laughing 20 minutes later with his watch and his administrator. She leaves disasters smelling like perfume. Wicked whims and crimson lips, champagne kisses at your fingertips, velvet sins and neon light. Nobody here gets out polite. Wicked whims and reckless grins, slow jazz dancing skin on skin. Everybody wants a taste of bad decisions dressed in lace. Trumpets crying through the smoke, cigarettes and dirty jokes. Every booth holds whispered schemes and lipstick stains on shattered dreams. Careful, sweetheart, that woman's expensive. Wicked whims and crimson lips, champagne kisses at your fingertips, velvet sins and neon light. Nobody here gets out polite. Wicked whims and reckless grins, slow jazz dancing skin on skin. Everybody wants a taste of bad decisions dressed in lace. He was leaning by the bar in a suit worth more than me, the kind of man who never asks, he simply makes you agree. He caught my eye and raised his glass like he already knew that years ago I'd signed away something I'd have to make good on soon. One favor, one debt, one thing you wish you could forget. He gives a smile, he knows the drill. He gets to watch your heartbeat race until you find yourself doing things you swore you'd never do, just because he asked you to. He knows your name, he knows you will. That's what happens when you make a deal with the devil. He remembers every promise, every secret, every lie. Keeps them tucked away like playing cards, waiting for the perfect time. And every room gets quieter whenever he walks in. Like everybody knows he's dangerous, but nobody minds a little sin. One request, one grin, and suddenly he's winning again. He gives a smile, he knows the drill. He gets to watch your heartbeat race until you find yourself doing things you swore you'd never do, just because he asked you to. He knows your name, he knows you will. That's what happens when you make a deal with the devil. The saxophone is crying now, the whiskey's running low, and he's sitting there enjoying it like he already knows. You could walk away tomorrow, you could leave this whole town still, but somehow every road you take leads right back to him. Remember that favor? Oh, he knows you do. He's got that smile, he'll get his fill. He gets to watch your heartbeat race until you stop pretending you could ever really leave, or ever really be free. He calls your name and time stands still. Now you'll have to deal with the devil. The worst part, you can't decide if you fear him or if you hope he asks again. The city's got a different face once the sunlight fades away. Saints start breaking little rules and sinners finally earn their pay. The bartender pours a little heavier, the band plays a little too loud, and everybody's got a secret they don't mention in the crowd. The moon comes up, the guard comes down, and temptation starts making the rounds. After dark, the truth gets harder to find. After dark, everybody's changing their mind. Oh, the drinks get stronger, the skirts get shorter, the stories get harder to explain. A little more dangerous, a little more shameless, a little less worry about blame. That's just who we are after dark. That respectable merchant prince hasn't gone home yet. That priestess keeps checking the door like she's waiting for someone she shouldn't have met. The jazz gets smooth as velvet smoke, the room gets warm as sin, and all the things folks swore they'd never do start sounding good again. The lights get low, the pulse gets fast, and good intentions never seem to last. After dark, the truth gets harder to find. After dark, everybody's changing their mind. Oh, the drinks get stronger, the skirts get shorter, the stories get harder to explain. A little more dangerous, a little more shameless, a little less worried about blame. That's just who we are after dark. Funny how a locked door opens, funny how a promise bends, funny how just one more drink becomes the way the trouble begins. Nobody came here looking for trouble. Trouble just happened to be here already. After dark, the mask starts slipping away. After dark, nobody quite acts the same. The smiles get slower, the touches linger, the night keeps pulling us along. A little more wicked, a little more willing to see just how far we belong. That's just who we are after dark. After dark. I met him where the lantern swayed, silver light and midnight rain. He stood beneath the ancient trees, like the whole forest knew his name. He laughed soft like a summer stream, wild and calm all at once somehow. And every tavern tale I knew didn't seem to matter now. I'd crossed kingdoms chasing glory, fought through fire and endless wars, but one look beneath those moonlit skies, and I forgot what battle was for. He to him made Azeroth feel more like home. The moon hung high above us both, like Elune herself could tell that somewhere in those quiet woods was where my guarded heart finally fell. He had moonlight in his eyes, silver dancing in the dark, and every scar I carried there felt lighter in his arms. I'd fought 1,000 battles, still none hit me quite like this. Falling hard beneath the stars for a night elf's kiss. Maybe I was just another traveler, another fool passing through. But when he took my hand that night, the whole sky felt brand new. He had moonlight in his eyes and peace within his soul. Somehow in a world at war, he made me feel whole. And if tomorrow calls me far beyond the seas and mist, I'll still dream beneath the trees about that night elf's kiss. The fire burned between you, and the wine was flowing slow. She looked more beautiful that night than she'd ever seen before. She spoke about the future and the places she would roam. And for a little while you thought you weren't drinking there alone. She touched your hand while laughing, she held your eyes a while, and every little thing she did looked too much like a sign. She said his name. You heard your own heart break, because every word about him sounded like your place. When she said his name, you smiled and hid the pain, because she never knew she broke you when she said his name. She spoke about his kindness, the way he'd make her smile, the way she'd wait to see him just to talk a little while. And every word she offered felt sharper than a knife, because the man she dreamed about wasn't you this time. You smiled and kept on listening, like any friend would do, while every hope you'd carried was dying there in front of you. When she said his name, you heard your own heart break, because every word about him sounded like your place. When she said his name, you smiled and hid the pain, because she never knew she broke you. When she said his name, you came here after midnight with her words still in your head, trying to leave behind everything she said. Then somebody dressed in black sat softly by your side and asked what she should call you and how you'd like to spend your night. Now she says your name like it's the only one she knows. Every time it leaves her lips, a little of the hurt lets go. And for a little golden whiskey, you can wash away the pain, while the girl beside you now only says your name. You tell yourself she's trouble the moment she walks in, the kind that leaves a trail of hearts and lipstick on your sins. She catches you looking her way and flashes that slow smile, then asks if you've got company or if you're staying a while. You know exactly where this goes. You know how this story ends. But every bad idea you've had starts sounding more like giving in. It's so hard to tell her no when she says stay a little longer. It's so hard to tell her no when a touch makes your resolve grow weaker. One more dance, one more drink, one more terrible idea. It's so hard to tell her no. At first it's just the whiskey and the music in the air. Then suddenly she's sitting close, like she's always been right there. She laughs at all your worst jokes, touches your arm when she leans in, and before the night is halfway through, you're wondering where she's been. You swore you'd keep your distance. You swore you'd take it slow. Now she's asking if you're leaving, and you hope she tells The band plays softer now. The crowd gets thin and small, and somehow you've forgotten why you came here at all. It's so hard to tell a no when she says